I'm assuming that I'm not uploading all of these summon videos that I'm recording today back to back to back to back on YouTube. This is like the 5th or 6th summon video that I've done today. So today we're here on Hoosier's account. I'm going slowly crazy. I've already been crazy for as long as I can remember. We're here on Hoosier's account. He wants some monsters. That's why we're summoning them. That's how this works. He's got a 4-star blessing, no 5-star blessing. Let's see what we can possibly get. He wants Nat 5's, Tiana, Alicia, Zyros, Varide, Beth, Leica. That's new. There we go. So he's looking for arena offense units. Nice. Well, Leica's not necessarily an arena unless, I mean, you could do Leica arena offense, but rush hour is going to be very slow. It's a very slow process for you. Nat for Water Cannon Girl and Skills for Twins. So this looks like an early, I mean, maybe not early game account. Early game account's one of the best LD5s in the game. Let's see what he's missing. He's missing a lot of 4-stars. Okay, so Fire, Poison Master, I don't know why that matters. Fire Assassin, Fire Neostone Agent. Lots to get, most of the Nat 5s. Now it's more exciting. Now the video is more exciting. For me, anyway, it's more exciting when we get things for, some of these 4-stars are going to be new. This is going to be new. She is one of the best units, in my opinion. This one is one of the best ones, mostly just because he's a Desert Warrior, and I like that I am represented in this game, finally, after years. What do we have here? Oh, no, Aquila. What else? Mercenary Queen. Okay, he has most of them. Oh, he has no... So he's missing some LD3s. Anything super meta? Not really. This would be nice. Dark High Elemental, Dark Martial Cat. Anything else that is super... And this would also be nice. Dark Taoist. There's some other 3-stars, but... And he's got the LD5 already. Super strong LD5 too. Anything new? Hopefully we get an Abigail. One of the best. It seems like such a shame that people don't have her awakened just for Necropolis, because she's such a great unit. Ooh, here we go. I would assume that this is a brand new unit. Let's find out in a second. I can't imagine that's going to be a dupe. Oh, okay, so we have a twin skill up. Better judgment if I have any blessings. Feed all dupes. I'm a casual player still working on getting runes for everything. Been watching you for a while. You make me laugh when I've had a rough day, so please keep the videos coming on all channels. On all the channels? You watch all the channels? Some channels are very bad. You watch those too? Why would you do that to yourself? Especially the good one. Wait, which one is the good? Hold on, which one is the good one? I assume you mean the food channel, because food is delicious. Maybe have beans on some videos so you two can have a small cook-off. I knew that was going to be it. Make stuff for each other. Could be good stuff or funny combinations. P.S. Don't make fun of my runes. Drop rates suck. You don't even have the LD3s and the normal element 4-stars. I don't think we're in a spot where we can chastise your runes too much just yet. So, ooh, Fire Macaron Guard. 3 Nat 5s. That's not bad. That's not bad. Wind Vampire, not the water one, so we don't really care about that. The water one's so good. The wind one kind of needs a buff now because all the other ones are just so strong. I was surprised that they didn't do anything to the... Did they do anything to the wind one in the update? Like when they made the water one so OP? I kind of feel like saying OP is like the best. I know we shouldn't just throw around the term OP, but that's a solid unit. Yeah, we have some videos for the food channel that need to get edited, need to get posted. There was some collabs I've done with actual celebrities. No joke. Actual celebrities that were supposed to go on the food channel and they never got done. Some of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh wow, that's kind of cool that this person and that person were interested in. We're down to do a video on that." So, yeah, that was a bummer that those did not come out yet. They will come out. Eventually, they will come out at some point. It just takes a while to edit those videos. So I procrastinated and haven't been doing them, but they were supposed to already come up many moons ago. And now YouTube is actually forcing me to. Okay, so this is new. Water Desert Warrior. This is one of the 4 stars that he was missing. Charger Sharks. Make sure you get those Charger Sharks. Suggestions on Abyss teams of what I currently have. Oh, we got a brand new. Wait. Tiana, Alicia, Zaras, Varad, Beth, Laika, and new Devil Girl thing. So we got a new Devil Girl thing. Congratulations. Congratulations on your new Devil Girl thing. And he has a Transcendence too. Well, let's actually see if any of those are dupes. I don't think that they are. But just in case. Devil Girl thing. Oh, he's got a lot. Wow, he's got a lot. How do you have so many Nat 5s and you're missing some 3 stars and 4 stars? My mind is blown. What? How is this? Are you just only summoning Nat 5s? Like, I don't want to get any of these 3 and 4 stars, so I'm not going to do it. And I'm just going to skip all of those and summon the Nat 5s. That's ridiculous. No Abigail. Jeez. Okay, I kind of thought that's crazy. As he's like just logging in, doing all of his dailies to get the Transcendence pieces and then leaving the game. Man. All right, so they wanted to give you some Magic Knights, as you can see. What are your Abyss teams? Seems like it should be good for the most part. Yeah, that seems like it should be solid. And this one, I may be partial. Actually, the Abigail would be nice here. I was gonna say I may be partial to the Liesel, but yeah, Liesel's great. Liesel or Abigail, I feel would be the best option. But yeah, that team should. I would imagine that team works. If it doesn't, it might just be the runes and the speed, and maybe the towers. Because remember, arena towers apply to everything. So let's take a look at the towers. We don't need to look at that. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so towers could use some upgrades. Some of these are at... Oh my goodness. So this is only at level 1. Yeah. Might want to work on the towers some more. Best like a new Devil Girl thing. We can see from the summons on this, he has no trouble getting Nat 5s because we already got several on here, and it hasn't been like we did 1,000 scrolls or anything. Well, that would actually be pretty dry for 1,000 scrolls if we only summoned that many. But he is getting them. Abigail would be great. Really, really hoping for him to get Abigail. Man, wasn't she a Hall of Heroes? I could have sworn she was a Hall. What am I, Sean Connery? Why can't I speak English? I ask myself this question every day. I don't know the answer to it. I think it's the Invisalign, which Some of you now realize you're like, oh yeah, you did look a little bit more wacky before. So, yeah. Just shifting my entire mouth around. I find myself pronouncing things funny. Or it could be I was thinking about this too, because a lot of times I do it in clips that I just throw away. I'm like, why am I speaking like that? What makes me want to do that? What makes my brain want to speak that way? I do a lot of Duolingo every day, which I'm not learning anything, but still doing it. So I think that also makes me mix things up because I'm like, oh, this is the next word that comes in that. I'm like, not in English. That's not the word that comes in English. So my brain wants to say things in multiple different languages at the same time, and then it gets confused, and then I'm like, English. Desert Queen. 4 Nat 5's already. So, by the way, Chinese, hardest language. Oh my god. Not that that's the one I'm focused on, it's just it's the hardest one. I was like, yeah, I know 10 words in that language because everything is just so wacky. That is like bilingual hard mode. What am I looking for? Oh, I suppose we were looking to see if they had a... No, that is new. Nice. Getting all these new Nat 5s too. Korean easier than Chinese. Japanese easier than Chinese. Chinese is... And then, of course, all the Latin languages are easier. African languages easier than Chinese. Chinese is just like... Man, this is some crazy stuff. That is what I just did a little bit of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna put this off until I get smarter one day. And I see like 5-year-olds speaking Chinese, and I'm like, okay, well, this is why they learned the hardest things when they're young, and then like everything else in life is easy after that. If you learn Chinese at 5, everything else becomes easy. It's like, oh, this is a cakewalk. This language, rocket science, easy. Easy. I learned Chinese at 5. Like, oh my goodness, you put that on a resume. That's impressive to me. I would be impressed. Like, well, I'm a Chinese person. That's why I know Chinese at 5. Still, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hardest language. Let's go. Let's get some Nat 5s. LV 5s. Mystic Witch. Grim Reaper, that is new. Okay. Dark Grim Reaper. Was Dark Grim Reaper new too? No, that was not new. Nothing. Okay. Light Elemental. Dark Harpu. Well, they did get a decent amount of new Nat 5s though. I was hoping we would get them. Abigail. Still no Abigail. Still no Abigail. You don't really need to do all the Abyss dungeons, personally. In my opinion, you should do just one that you have the best team for, and then the rest of them you could just do be 10 dungeons. But that's just my personal opinion. I have teams for the Abyss dungeons. I don't farm the Abyss. I don't farm. Oh my god, Abigail! Perfect. Beautiful. This is exactly what you needed. Wonderful. That was on the wish list too. Smart. Oh, there's no other... Yeah. And they're still missing some of those too. Should we leave the Abigail on here? We don't need that crap. We don't need that nonsense. Nonsense unit. Alright, let's see. Abigail number 2. Okay, Aquila. Solid unit. Last one. You think it's going to be new? You think it's going to be a dupe? We should do this. He did say... Oh, he said do stones no. Okay. I think you should do the stones in this rotation because these are two really solid units. Yeah, they're pretty solid. I mean, do whatever you want, but yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be a dupe. Is this a dupe? Kumar, not bad. I think it might be a dupe though. I don't know. We've been dodging dupes the whole day. It's not a dupe. It is not a dupe. Wow. Wow, he's just dodging dupes the entire time. Congratulations, 5 new Nat 5's. No complaints. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys getting some good summons for yourself as well. I will see you as always in the next one.